The court case and the political agreement both resulted in delaying today's launch. And as the dust settles over the e-tolling battle, a 20 billion rand loan still has to be paid. Sanral borrowed the money to improve Gauteng's highways. The ANC believes citizens should contribute to infrastructure developments.
Where we have a serious debate is that, is it fair for the whole of the country to pay for world-class infrastructure in Gauteng when there are rural provinces that hardly have any infrastructure to talk of? And our view is that that is where the debate is of paying for the user pay principle being upheld. And how that money is collected is an issue that is subject to discussion.
Mantashe says the party is willing to sit down with civil group Outer to explore funding alternatives. The ANC and COSATU have given themselves a month to come up with strategies to repay the loan. Saturday's court judgment has been hailed as a landmark ruling.
Citizens do have a stake. They cannot just be taxed at will by the government or by the state without seeing how the policy is going to impact on them.
The government made a mistake here by not listening to people in the first place, but it ought to be congratulated for listening to those people who wanted to be heard in the second place.
Outer believes it could take at least 2 months before the review process gets underway. That process could last until next year.
The review process, to talk layman terms, is a bit like an investigation, an inquiry rather. Looking at the documents and to see whether the minister at any stage considered any other schemes that could have been implemented.
Sanral and the Department of Transport are studying the court ruling. They have yet to comment on how they plan to move forward. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News, Johannesburg.